all kindly confirm whether screen is visible and getting audio clearly? In chat only, kindly
Yes, sir.
confirm. Okay. So in this session, we will cover different platforms in free distribution for question paper setting. How to create question papers of different types with different type of questions in multiple formats using free tools. However, in current scenario, as far as question paper setting is concerned, it depends on that specific organization for which we have to prepare that format. Each and every university institute, they are having their own format for setting question paper. Still, we can use some platforms so that we can revise or we can present a particular question paper in a very professional format. Whether we want to set a question paper for online examination or for offline exams. Very first tool that we will cover is hot potatoes. So freely available. Is the screen visible to all? Only in chat, kindly confirm whether this screen is visible to all of you. This tool, okay. So hot potatoes for different types of question papers with different types of question modules, whether true, false, matching exercises, short answer type questions, different types of modules we can integrate. It is Java based software, only Java runtime environment we need, no need to go for any programming part. Nowadays, in almost every system, in every laptop, we are having Java platform. So there is no issue in that. We can use this software and very lightweight software. So you can see here for multiple operating systems, including Linux, starting from Windows 98 to current, we can use this tool. Hot Potato, you can download it and we can simply run it on our desktop. This software I have already downloaded and installed in this laptop. We will see some demonstrations. However, its tutorials are also given on this portal. How to use this software, by which way we can integrate different services, and you can see that it is supporting different languages, different international languages it is supporting. And the complete documentation, how to create a particular question. As far as use case of this software is concerned, it is very beneficial for web developers, for web designers who want to create their custom question papers for their organizations. In traditional way, we use Google Forms or other platforms, other similar services for online question papers. But if we are having our own server in most of the universities, institutes, there are dedicated server rooms, dedicated websites. If we want to host a question paper on our own server, then we can use this software for preparing question papers of different types. Automatically, code of HTML and JavaScript will be generated without using even a single line of code. We will be able to create very effective web-based forms, and these can be deployed on our own servers. First of all, we will see this platform that is for online question papers. After that, we will see those tools which are applicable for online question papers as well as offline exams. For both scenarios we can use. So I'm opening this software, and you can see that hot potatoes we will open, and it will be loaded on my screen. So this is the working panel of hot potatoes, and you can see different types of quizzes are available here. JClose, JQuiz, JCross. Okay, and you will see that when we create a particular type of question or different types of questions, its source code in HTML, JavaScript, VBScript will be generated. So no need to code explicitly in any programming language. Okay, so you can see that which module we want to run. JClose. Okay, for gap based or fill in the blanks. JMatch for matching exercises. So we will start with this matching exercises. Okay, and it can be fully customized. If we want to set a timer, if we want to generate flashcards, we want to export it in PDF format, that is also available. Okay, so for example, we are creating an exercise, a particular question, match the following. Okay, just for demonstration, we are taking some keywords. Okay, machine learning. So this is a correct combination. Okay, anything else we can take? Okay, just for demonstration, just for this particular part, we are taking some combinations. These are correct combinations, but when we deploy its a web page, when we will generate its web page, it will be shuffled automatically. Now you can see that how much it is easy. File, create web page in standard format, in drag and drop format, in flashcard format, export to WebCT. We want to present it on a device. Export for printing. We want to export it in PDF format. Create SCORM package. SCORM, what is meaning of SCORM package? SCORM package means we want to make it compatible for different learning management systems. For different LMS products, we want to make it compatible. Okay, so we will use drag and drop. Simply click. Okay, so Q1, just for an example, you can see that HTML file, save. Automatically, its code is generated at desktop. Okay, and open with Chrome. Okay, so I will make it default so that it will not ask every time. Now you can see that. Is this visible to all of you? Now you can see that it is draggable. Without writing even a single code of JavaScript or jQuery, this web page is created. So we can match, okay, this cryptocurrency in this way without any coding, without any scripting. Check. And if you want to see its source code, so this source code is generated automatically by Hot Potato software. You can see that this is complete JavaScript code, HTML, JavaScript, and CSS code. Okay, so this is one format. Now another format we want to try. We want to create a web page in standard format. For example, this Q2. Now you can see that this is format one, this is format two. Without any coding, without any scripting, its web page is created. Okay, so out of these, which we want to select. So for example, if we are taking some wrong choices, then it will show that this is wrong. So very effective platform for web designers, for web developers of any institute. If you want to create a particular question paper for your students, because if we are moving to cloud, in that case, definitely that question paper or those questions will be on cloud. Okay, there may be some privacy issues, however there is no problem regarding cloud platforms. Still, if we want that our data should be on our own server, then we can use it. Now I'm sending this to all of you so that you can test it whether it is working in same way or not. I'm sending this file via chat window, and please simply download it and run in your web browser and confirm whether it is giving same output or not. I have given a link in chat and run in your web browser, and kindly confirm is it working okay or not. Other participants, is it working in same way? Is it giving you same output, same type of interface like this? Drag and drop, okay, in this way. And without any coding, without any scripting, we are able to generate dynamic web pages. Okay, now if we want to modify this panel to some extent, now see this very carefully. Options, configure output, appearance. We want to change the appearance. Okay, what is color combination? Okay, you can take any color combination. What is background color? What is foreground color? Timer, for example, we want to give timer to 10 seconds, okay, or 20 seconds. And after timeout, we want to display timeout simply. Okay, now, okay. Now, after that modification, simply create web page in standard drag and drop format. Q3, another file we are creating, open in web browser, and now you can see that it is giving us timer also. This is timer, and along with this timer, we have to match these keywords. So I'm not matching, so just to see that message box, that alert box. So we can see that after that timeout, it is showing this. Okay, and this is the message. So you can see that how much it is easy for those organizations having their own server who want to deploy their own question papers on their systems, on their servers rather than on cloud. Okay, it's up to you. It's up to that organization whether they want to go for Google Forms or any other platform. But this is another way so that we can work on our own servers, okay, on our own deployments. Other type of questions, okay, quiz. So any type of question, you can see that we can insert pictures also. So no need to worry that how to insert a table, how to insert equation. If you are having some equations, then that can also be done. As far as there is one query, what about mark setting? As far as mark setting is concerned, we have to connect it with backend database. Okay, it is giving us dynamic web page of HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. If we want to save that particular record, or if we want to match the marks, match those responses, then we have to work on database connectivity part. Okay, and that is not a big job. These variables can be mapped with backend database, and we can store the output. Okay, so picture, for example, this question 1, LMS, because the following is an LMS. Okay, just an example we are taking. It is of type multiple choice or short answer type, hybrid, multi-select. Okay, for example, we are taking modal, add model, all of these. So this accept as correct. This is 100% correct. File, create web page, or export for printing. Okay, so you can see that now it is copied to clipboard and we can paste it to this. So you can see that. So what we have done, simply we have exported to clipboard. So I'm doing it again. So see this very carefully. File, export for printing, copy. Okay, okay. Now we can open any text editor. For example, you want to paste it in Notepad. So this is Notepad. Okay. From that we have taken it, paste. Second question. For example, we want to take another question. Short answer. Okay. Or this. Question 2. Option 1. Okay. 4. This is correct. File. Export for printing. Okay. Paste here. If you are having multiple questions at a time, then it will be question wise. Question 1, this is question 2, question 3. Option 4. Okay. File. Export for printing. Okay. So either you can generate its web page if you want to deploy it on your server, or you can put it in Word file in this way. So here we have not mentioned any correct answer. This is correct. For example, quickly we want to generate a series of MCQs or short answer type questions. Export for printing for P, and so exercise to clipboard and right click, paste in this way. Is this visible to all of you? So, for example, this is another question. Question 1. Now, question 2. So, in well formatted way, it is available. Question 2. Okay. Now, next question. Question 3 of type hybrid or multi select. Okay. What is the weightage? Describe plain smart cities in reference to use cases of blockchain. Okay. So, option 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just for an example, we are taking some random responsive. This 5. Export for printing. Copy. Okay. Notepad or MS Word. Paste in this way. Very quickly, you will be able to generate question papers in a formatted way. This software is not connected to any database. We can generate its HTML code, and by matching those variables with the backend database, we can store these records. Okay. So in this way, for example, this is the exercise. Okay. So it is giving us that HTML code. Now another type of question if we want to integrate here. So we are deleting it. Some other software also we will see. Crossword J close. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blank. BTC refers to Bitcoin in blockchain and cryptocurrencies. Okay. Now we want to hide this part. We want to hide this part. Select gap. If you want to give some clue, so clue is, for example, some crypto. Okay, leading crypto. Okay, 5. So one way is that if we want to use it in MS Word format, export for printing. Okay, notepad. So you can see that. This is the question and this is the key. If we want to generate its web page, file, create web page. This is Q5, okay, .html or any format. So you can see that automatically its web page is created without writing even a single line of code. So this is the blank where we have put that gap. So on click of this, that student can check its clue. Okay, hint, if any hint is there. So hint. So this next correct letter. On click of hint, next correct letter. Okay, we have not coded any HTML part or JavaScript part. This software is giving that script. It is generating it. Options, the configure output, appearance, timer. What is timer? We want to set a timer, 10 seconds. Okay. File. Create web page. And you can see that now it is giving us timer also. Otherwise, we have to write a script. We have to write functions in JavaScript. But here, this software is giving us that feature. It is providing GUI panel for web-based as well as offline question papers. Okay, so from same, if you want to generate text-based question paper, export for printing, copy, okay, and in MS Word or in Notepad, we can put. So in this way, if you are having multiple queries, for example, this is also under, we want to hide this also, cap, okay, file, export for printing, and again paste. Now you can see that this is actual question with two blanks, first and second. This is correct response. So we can create a series of questions in MS Word format or in Notepad or in form of web page. So if you are working as a developer, if you are in web-based scripting, this software is very beneficial. Okay, you can explore it. So JMix exercise cross or JMatch. Any of these you can take. Okay. So this also I'm sharing to all of you. You can test whether it is working fine or not. This is with timer. Q3. Okay, I'm sharing Q3 with timer. Simply download it and run and confirm is it working okay or not. One link I'm sharing in chat. Simply download it and run and confirm is it giving same type of output or not. After doing, you can write done in chat so that we come to know that you are able to execute it. Simply download this file with the timer and run. Okay. And as far as uploading on server is concerned, after uploading, we have to map it with backend database. Whatever database we are using, Oracle, NoSQL, MongoDB, or MySQL, PostgreSQL, we can link it with that backend platform. Or with Excel also you can link. Okay, so you can explore this software, easy to use. Now, next part, that is class marker. Another software for preparing question papers of different types. Okay, classmarker.com. After preparing a question paper in different formats with multiple modules, we can export it to PDF and other formats. Okay, so you can create a free account on this software. Now you can see that this is the working panel dashboard of class marker. Okay, and different types of tests we can prepare We can assign to teams also. So you can see create a test. Test name. For example, evaluation 1. Start adding questions. So test introduction, you can specify here. In every exam, we have to give some instructions. We have to mention some objectives. For example, all questions are compulsory. What you see is what you get, editor. Update. You can put a logo. You can specify logo of your institute. Okay, like this image, okay, from web, or if you want to integrate some video from YouTube or other platform, if you want to give some audio instructions, that is also possible. Add questions. We can import from CSV sheet also. So add a new question. Which type of question we want to integrate here? For example, so just for demonstration, we are taking. Okay. Okay. So some question feedback we can specify. What about the points? How much points we want to associate with this question? Preview. Save. First question added in your test. Second question. Free text. Blockchain. Just so you can specify number of keywords which should be matching in that specific response. These keywords should be there. Marks 5. Okay, and you can set its property. Preview. Save. Essay. Some question feedback if you want to specify. Save. Now, 3 questions we have added in our quiz in our question paper, and these are available here. Just for demonstration, we have taken 3 questions. And it is showing that. Now print. Now it's up to you whether you want to work in online mode or in offline mode. In online mode, preview test. In this way, start. first question or see all questions at a time. Next is online mode. If you want to work in offline mode, if you want to export it to PDF format, print, prepare test for printing. Okay, print test. Now you can see that we are exporting it to PDF format. For example, this is okay, on desktop, this file will be created. This is the file. Okay, this is PDF that is generated. Quite professional format. Is this visible? So at top, test one, points, name, date, signature. In every answer sheet, such type of parameters we have to set. In this way. If you want to export it in PDF format. So here instructions are also given. If there is radio button, then single answer will be selected, single option will be taken. If there is checkbox, then multiple options can be selected. Okay, back to test. We can export this question paper to CSV sheet or text file. Include question ID. Okay, we can include it. Format. In which format we want to export? Okay, both we will try one by one. Export questions. CSV. Okay, or text. It will be exported. Reuse from question bank. If we have a question bank, we can pick those questions from that repository, or in runtime we can add. Okay. As say grammar matching. For example, this matching we want to add. Match type. This type or this. In this way. Match the following. For example, this. Just for demonstration, we are taking it. Preview it in this way. Save. Now 4 questions in this question paper. Print. Okay, if you want to preview it in web browser, so for online mode of examination, you can use, or if you want to export it in PDF format. So which parameters you want to include? Test name, points, font size. So this is preview. And in this way, matching exercise or matching question will be print test. And its PDF will be generated. And you can see that in this way. We can change these categories. So currently default category is generic. We can modify this generic category. We can modify it depending upon our subject. Okay, back to test. So very prominent platform for preparing question papers. Assign test. If you want to assign it, so one way is that you want to print it for offline examinations. Another way is if you want to assign it for live examination. Okay, duplicate. Its duplicate copy will be generated. Duplicate. So same question paper will be replicated and we can modify in that. For example, we need to add some questions keeping earlier question paper exactly same. Okay, different categories we can use. Certificates, we can generate certificates. You might have seen in online examinations or in online certifications when we go for some particular online course like Udemy, Coursera, or NPTEL, then certificate is generated automatically after completion of that course. Same activity we can adopt here. After completion of that course, after completion of that test, its certificate will be generated. Which type of certificate we want? What is the theme? So which design we want? For example, this or custom theme. Which elements will be there in certificate? Logo, student name, what is percentage, expiry date or not, paper size A4 or portrait, A4 portrait landscape or letter portrait or landscape. So this type of certificate will be generated automatically. Once student achieves a specific set of marks, okay, if we are opting for online examination, okay, in offline, it depends on your own criteria set by the university. Is it visible to all of you? Are you getting this point? Automatically, how to generate the certificates from a quiz. Okay, certificate name, for example, e-certificate. You might have seen nowadays so many agencies are using such things. Even when we go for some international certifications, then that certificate is generated automatically in PDF format or in JPG format. Even government agencies are also giving online certifications, online credentials, whether it is related to vaccine or it is related to your ID card. Okay, that can be downloaded any number of times. Each and every copy is original copy. Nowadays we are using DigiLocker. So in DigiLocker, certificates are generated automatically by such type of implementations. So if you want that, okay, expiry date should be there in that certificate. If you want to add some additional elements, okay, we want some additional elements, we can add. So what we want to add, for example, you want to put your logo, you want to put your signatures. Okay, this. What is the size? You want to write, okay, like great, excellent. Okay. So you can customize this. After logging on, student will be able to download it. Okay. save changes. When we will share this quiz to our students, then at a particular threshold of marks, they will be able to download their certificates. Okay, so from this option you can set. So you can explore the software completely GUI based. Now, platform we are covering here, that is easy test maker for question papers, for online question papers, online as well as offline question papers. In different formats, we can export our responses. In multiple formats, these files can be transformed. Okay, completely free. You can create your free account on Easy Test Maker and you will see its features. Okay, this is dashboard. Create a new test. Okay, for example, sessional one folder. If you have created some folders, okay, so here you can see that some folders we can create. Okay, otherwise, by default, we can work, no issue. Create test. Add questions. Okay. Which type of question we want to add? For example, we need short answer. Okay. Explain. Use cases or this. How many rows we need? We want, okay, in 15 rows, its answer could be there. Include spacer row lines. Yes, we need spacer row lines. Spacer row line means every line will have border. Okay, we will be having border based lines. Points, 10 points for this question. Okay. Second question, matching or fill in the blanks or true false. PTH refers to feeling. This is true. 1 point. Okay. Matching. Okay. XLM. Seller. BTC. Bitcoin. So correct combination we are giving, it will be randomized automatically. Okay. And anything you can specify, like okay, return to test. Now you can see that these are 20 lines. So these are spacer lines. These are spacer lines. So exactly in form of an answer sheet. Print. Generate. In which format we want this question paper, in Word or PDF download. So you can see that it is downloaded and this is the question paper. Otherwise, such type of formatting takes time in MS Word. Are you getting this? Is it visible to all of you? Formatting we are able to generate. So these are spacer lines. Okay, we can, because it is a short answer type question, that's why it is giving such type of demarcation lines. Another question, filling the blank. Okay, anything we can specify? You can go for spell check, multiple choice question. Okay, correct answer, 2 marks. We can add some image also. For example, we want some to upload some image. Okay, any image we can set. Options always start on new page. If we want that this question should be on new page when we export it to Word or PDF format. Okay, always start on new page. We will check it also. Okay, return through test. So either we can publish for online test. If we are organizing an online test, if we want to conduct online examination, then we can publish it. Or we can print for offline version, view. Okay, setup, print options. What is different setting while printing in PDF or Word format? Okay, what is margin, top margin, bottom margin? On each side we want 1. Question spacing 0.5. Page header, question paper. Okay. Okay. Print. Along with this, we want to generate answer sheet also. Okay, test as well as answer sheet for teacher. When we will give this question paper to our students, definitely only test will be given. For evaluator, answer sheet will also be given. Okay, generate. In which format? PDF. So you can see that this is first question. This is title of the question paper. And so as we have set new page, so that's why this question is on new page. If we have set answer sheet also, generate. Now we want to generate with answer sheet. Original test with answers. Download in PDF or Word format. This. So you can see that this is for evaluator. Correct answer is highlighted. Spell check. In setup. So which type of formatting we need in questions, whether true false will be in this way or in this way, will be in 1 or 0 or complete true and false. Okay, in print export, what is the question spacing in general? This font size, this. Okay, and print, generate, download. Now font size is increased. So we can easily print it. There is no watermark on this PDF file. Otherwise, what happens when we use some free service, when we use some free cloud, then they put a particular watermark that this PDF is generated with that software. So Easy Test Maker is not uh, presenting any watermark on it. If you want to publish it, then we can publish it. Okay, so you can see that. What is time limit for online examinations? Different parameters we can set. Home tests. Okay. All test results. You can see all test results. Okay, so it's up to you which software you want to use. In case of class marker, there is feature for certificate generation also. So class marker is providing certificate generation along with question paper setting, publishing it on web-based platform. We can print it in PDF format. As far as Easy Test Maker is concerned, it is giving better options for formatting like these lines, detailed setup options given like which type of parameters, which type of settings we have to do. So in terms of formatting, it is giving lots of features. Okay, so by simply double click, you can edit that question. Okay, how many rows? Only 10 rows we want. So you can see that if I'm removing this particular spacer row, then what will happen? Now it is without rows, without lines. But as we are selecting this, then automatically these lines will be there. So we can directly print it, and this can be used as question paper offline as well as online. So in both segments we can use. Okay, and you can use its free variant. 25 question papers you can create at a time. 25 question papers are sufficient. Okay, in free variant, 25 question papers. If you need more, then multiple accounts you can use, or you can delete any previous question paper. You can change ordering also. So in same presentation which I have covered in morning session, these links are given which you can explore. Okay. Section heading, or so a particular section heading if you want to specify. For example, here you want to put okay, return to test. A particular section heading will be there. Okay, so you can see here. And After this, we can put some more questions. Okay? Questions this way. In this. Okay. Return to test. Print. Generate PDF and simply take its copy for offline use. Okay. Are you getting it? Are you getting all of these steps? Kindly write in chat whether it is clear to all of you. And if you have any query, you can ask. Session is open for discussions or queries. If you want to ask any point, you can ask. Same presentation is having these additional software and resources which you can explore. Any participant who wish to communicate, you can write your query in chat window or you can unmute. And one thing you can tell how much it is looking easy or difficult as well as usable for all of you. How much these tools are looking usable and easy or difficult.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir, please.
Very good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon, sir.
Sir, it was really a very excellent session, actually. But
Thank you, sir.
one thing which I'm facing, like the trouble to remember all these steps
Okay.
in all these. I mean to say about the all the softwares. So it will be like a great job if we can have the recorded video of this to be shared in the group, so that
Yes, sir,
we can just
definitely. You can request to coordinator and it will be
okay, sir.
provided to all of you. So session is in recording mode and you will be given.
Yes, sir. Please share the slides also so that we can get the bookmarks of these softwares.
Yes, sir. Same presentation will be used, which we have shared in morning session. Okay. Within same presentation, these links are given. Okay. In morning session, one presentation I have shared, it was
Okay,
merged
sir. It is there in the
presentation.
same. Okay, sir.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, ma'am.
Is it echoing or is it clear, sir, my voice?
Yes, ma'am, your voice is clear. Please
Okay.
tell.
Yes, sir. Sir, you said that you can generate the easy test mark using easy test mark. You can generate 25 question papers, right?
Yes, ma'am. At a time, on 25 question papers, we can work. Or you can use multiple accounts, or if more question papers are required, then we can delete earlier, which are not required currently. Okay,
Sir, yes, sir.
after taking backup, you can delete earlier and then we can reuse, we can take some new panels.
Sir, suppose we want to distribute the different question paper for the same set of students. Is there any possibilities to generate a question paper like that using this
Yes,
easy?
ma'am, definitely. As you have seen on this portal, there are options for folders, different categories we can create. So it is for security and privacy, so that each and every question paper will be separate from others.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Any other participant who wish to communicate? Any query? If you have any suggestion, you are most welcome. Any participant having any query or suggestion, you can unmute or you can write in chat. After that, we will conclude this session.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, sir.
Knowledgeable and impressive session, sir. Thank you for sharing all the innovative new tools which are unknown to us. Okay, can you please share the videos to us, sir? Session videos.
Yes, sir, it will be shared after this STC.
Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you.
Yes. Yes, we can create diagrams also. Within these, we can import some images, we can draw diagrams. Okay. Graphical depiction, graphical data we can use within these software. If there is no query, then should we conclude this session? Yes, definitely you can write complex mathematical equations because equation editors are also there, or you can import equations in form of images. So after exporting to image format, you can integrate. In hot potatoes also, you can write mathematical equations, you can insert tables and even some external links. Yes, you can use animated videos also. You can integrate GIF files, animated GIF files or videos. So multimedia integrations are possible. You can explore these tools. There are options for audio video integration. Animated GIF files can be attached. Objective type question paper, yes, definitely multiple choice question paper or objective type question paper. In all of these software, it is possible in hot potatoes, class marker and easy test maker. In these, you can work on different types of questions.
So, is there any way we can prevent the students from cheating? You know, if we were to set our question paper based on any one of these, students, what they tend to do is they copy paste the question and they place it directly on Google and then look for answers. So, is there any way we can prevent them from copying pasting the questions and prevent cheating?
Well, in this case, we can integrate some plugins in LMS products and in such tools also. There are some plugins which we can integrate. So what is use of these plugins? When student will try to change their screen, their current screen to Google or to new tab of web browser, then their session will end. Okay,
Okay, that,
so
that was a very valid answer. Thank you so
yes,
much.
in Moodle also it is possible. You can use
Okay.
Safe Exam browser, but that is also a challenging task because on same system it is not possible. But if they are using two, three systems or one mobile and one laptop, in that
Yes.
case it may be challenging if multiple devices are used.
Yes, yes.
But on same device it can be prevented.
Yeah, because otherwise students can sit with two or three devices and they can still cheat, as you rightly pointed out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Any other query from participants? Yes, in morning session, I have shared one presentation. So on same presentation, content of this session is available. That is merged presentation. You can use that. Okay, on same platform, on same presentation, uh, contents of this session available. Okay, so ma'am has shared its link in chat. Any other point of discussion, any query you can ask?
So, Gaurav sir, I guess there are no questions. Sunil Dutt sir, are you there? Hello, Sunil Dutt sir. So thank you so much, Gaurav sir, on behalf of Sunil Dutt sir and the Department of Education and Educational Management. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks to all participants.